モビルスーツ隊順次発進です。皆さん、ファイトですよ。作戦スタートです。
Hello everyone, this is Ninja Guy _12 here, bringing you the Efreet Schneid. The colors I have going on for it are kind of based, loosely, I should put in air quotes, loosely based on Heine Westenflus's colors, and they look pretty amazing. I've basically had this color scheme on this Schneid Efreet basically ever since I've gotten this suit, so I've had this color scheme for a long time. But if you guys have any questions regarding the specific colors that I've used, or any like GB02 requests you would like to make, please make sure to leave them in the comments down below, or in the Discord server, which the link to join my Discord server will be in the description down below. So the Efreet Schneid is a 300-point raid at level 1, could go up to level 3 as of right now at 400, and that is the max we've gotten so far. And this is just a monster of a raid. I'm sure, I think there's not, well, there's not, can't really speak much, but there hasn't been a lot of other good raids up until like 400 costs you really want to pick from, because this thing is just a nightmare to fight, to be honest. And to be honest, even though it's not really fun to fight against, when you're using this thing, it is hella fun to use. So I just feel bad most of the time when I use it, because I just absolutely destroy people with it. And that guy on our team just got 3 kills with a support fire. That is quite good. But the Efreet Schneid is just a really fun suit. I don't use it much anymore, because I just want to use mostly generals and supports at this cost. But it is still a fun suit. I'm using the level 2. I do have all 3 levels, and I haven't really tried it in 400, though I don't really want to, considering the amount of raids that are probably a little bit better than this thing at that cost. So let's kind of go over the weapons and stuff this thing has. So its main weapon that it comes with as standard is the shotgun, which is also used by the normal standard Efreet, and the Camper. So this thing is kind of amazing. As long as you get up close, you can do a really kind of special type of stagger, which even suits like the Zoc and stuff will be staggered by this thing's shotgun. So technically speaking, if you bring a level 3 Schneid against a like level 1 Zoc, you'll be able to like actually stop them in their tracks if you get close enough. Same thing with like any like flight types or anything, you can knock them out of the air if you're close enough with the pellets. But the other weapon this thing can use is the giant bazooka, which I think in some situations is better than the shotgun, but in most cases you pretty much just want to stick with the shotgun, to be honest. Since I just like using the shotgun a lot more, since, you know, it's a rare kind of weapon at this point, because not many other suits use a shotgun in the game, unfortunately. Its melee weapon is, of course, this lance weapon, which is used by another suit, by the way. It is also used by the Dom high-speed experimental type, so if you have that suit, then you know exactly what this lance does. Though the kind of melee set between this Efreet Schneid and the Dom high speed are completely different. So even though they're technically the same weapon, there are 2 different distinct melee sets for those 2 suits that use this melee weapon. But the other kind of sub weapons it has now, it has a pair of Vulcans, which again, pretty good as long as you basically use them to finish off enemies. So pretty much nothing to complain about those Vulcans. It also has a kind of smoke screen that you could create. As long as I think you sit in it for a few seconds, you'll be temporarily invisible to the radar and gain increased defense while it's active. So I don't really use it too much, but you can use it to get the temporary increased defense every once in a while to help you out in fights. And then the only other weapon this thing has is the arm-mounted machine gun kind of thing. On the arm, it's basically the same type of weapon, or sub-weapon I should say, that's also on the Gouf Custom and the Gouf Donahue. So, it does fairly decent damage. I feel like the damage could be a little bit higher, but otherwise I don't really have much to complain about the weapon. But this suit is hella fun. I just love how this thing fights, even though your buddies on the other team won't enjoy or appreciate you beating the absolute shit out of them. You will be having all of the fun because of just how much damage you get away with, especially since the the lance weapon instantly knocks down people when you hit them. So it doesn't matter if you do a side swing or neutral swing, like you will be knocking people down. It's the same thing with the Dom high speed. I don't know how that killed me, but sure, game. But yeah, with the Dom high speed, like it's basically the same concept. You basically want to kind of hit people with either your neutral or side swing and then go for downswing. With the GB02, you basically want to do all three at once, and then try to do another neutral or downswing again if you knock them down fast enough. So this is just a really fun suit, though. I think between the Dom high speed and this one, I think this is the better option to go with, since you actually have 3 swings instead of just 1, giving you more of a chance to actually knock someone down with your melee, rather than basically having to wait for you to swing again with, you know, the Dom high speed's only 1 swing. I guess now we kind of move on to the design of the GB03, and pretty much, I love it a lot. I do like the GB03 a lot, especially the melee weapon. It is such a cool weapon. Though unfortunately, the high-grade kit of it isn't the best, and it's even worse that it was a P-Bandai kit, so yay me. But I don't want to talk about that one yet, but the GB03 in general is kind of cool. I think the one thing I would change is just give it the Efreet custom shoulder armor, as I just prefer the look of that more than the shoulder armor. And then maybe just get rid of the arm Gatling and just replace it with the Gatling shield of the Gouf custom. Otherwise, that's pretty much it in terms of actual changes I make to this. This is still a fun kind of suit anyway. And the actual kit of the Efreet, I have the Efreet Schneid HG kit, and I like it a lot, though the stickers are kind of bad, though. But otherwise, this is still a fantastic kit if you guys haven't built that. Which makes me wonder now if we're going to actually get the Efreet Schneid, the, basically the unicorn version that has the extra heat darts all over it. I hope we get that eventually, but I'm not holding my breath out for that suit. So I'm just gonna hopefully just, you know, wait and see if they, you know, bring it out or not. But otherwise, that is pretty much it for my match in the Doug Schneid Efreet in these kind of Heine Westenflus colors. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and commentary, and I will see you guys later.
今回の戦闘報酬です。